Guys, and welcome back to my thingamajigga. It's your girl Lotus, and I'm back again today to do my thingamajigga with y'all over here, okay? How have y'all New Year been going since I did the signs of love? How's everything been going? Everything for me has been moving pretty doggone fast, okay? Bought the new year in with my new position, and it just been working like nonstop. Okay, I've been supposed to be getting back over here to do y'all general collective reading to see, come down spirit, to see where where we are, to do a check-in at least for us, but I haven't been able to do anything. So let's see what's going on here. Okay, we got some energy coming out here. All right, read the room is here. All right, read the room. Someone is not reading the room. Okay, it says observe before you act. Yeah, someone is not reading the room. Okay, someone is giving someone the side eye. Yeah, this is definitely someone being watched here. I can't draw at all, but I drew that little face up there on read the room. Okay, so someone is not reading the room. Someone is giving somebody some side eye here because they've been getting some sacred rest, but they're playing it cool. They're not really saying too much about it. Okay, but they are connecting the dots, or you are connecting the dots, that somebody is giving you the side eye because you've been getting some rest. Yeah. Okay, but remember, rest is not rest is spiritual, not lazy. Okay? So yeah, somebody looking at you like, where you at? Where you been? Where you at? Where you hiding? But in all actuality, you've been getting some spiritual rest. Okay? Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Doing the bare minimum. You do not have to do a lot. It's not in you to do a lot. Okay? And somebody does not understand that. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. They want you to protect your name. They're wanting you to act on some type of impulse situation. But yeah, look, but love heals, okay? And I feel like it's safe for you to love here, okay? You do have a safe love here as well. You don't have to do too much. You're just a person that has a soft life. You don't have to do a lot at all, okay? And somebody is feeling some type of way, could be feeling some type of way about the fact that you have some type of emotional restoration. Okay? Yeah. Somebody wants you to act out. Somebody wants you to be out here like, rah, 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 rah. That ain't even your character, okay? But they want you to, I guess, act like it's you when it ain't you. Okay? Peace replaces your anxiety, okay? Whereas before you probably was like that, but peace has came in and replaced all of that shit. So you don't even have to do none of that. Okay? You live a soft life. You do the bare minimum. Okay? And love heals you every time. Okay? What's here? Yeah. Okay? Yeah, it's a mutual effort. It's like you and your person doesn't have to do too much. Okay? Yeah. Yep. Because look, the victory card. Okay? Success is assured here. So why would you have to do too much? Okay. What? I think that was somebody named door. But why would you? I live in an apartment. But why would you have to do too much? Yeah, when you have this higher life calling on your life, okay? Somebody could feel like they're locked in, or somebody want to be locked in with you, and they're giving you the side eye because you take rest. Okay, you fall back. Okay, somebody needs a reality check. Okay, yeah. That you've been in hustle mode. You don't have to do so much. You've been doing this shit. You know, it's that type of energy. Like, I've been doing this shit, so I don't have to do too much now. I have to do the bare minimum, what's required of me, and that's it. Okay? It's just like positions. Okay? So you have the crew member or the team members, and then you have the supervisors. Then you have the assistant managers. Then you have the managers. And then you have the general managers. Okay, and then it's a bunch of other motherfuckers. And then you got the boss. Okay, it's levels to every situation. Somebody don't understand when you take rest or when you fall back from the energy. They think you hiding or where you at or where you at. Okay, you're playing it cool. You doing what needs to be done. Okay, and somebody don't get that. Let's go ahead and get one of these. Yeah, I'm just like, what in the world? Where you at? What in the world? I'm hearing where you at. Alright, so somebody want to know where you at or where you being at. Okay? Somebody could be questioning you. They need to read the room. For real. Okay? The riddle is here. You could be leaving like little breadcrumbs, okay, in your path or behind your path, so they know where the hell you at. It ain't like they don't know where the hell you at. Okay, so yeah, this is what's going on here. Okay, but the card that came out here is the eternal child. This is who you are, the eternal child. You don't have to, you are very much so protected. Y'all see the colors? Y'all know I'm a colorful ass person. Okay, and it has nothing to do with being gay or none of that. It's just the vibrations of colors. Okay, we learned about colors in kindergarten and stuff, preschool, really, for a lot of us. Okay, but what's the eternal child? It's gonna take me a second to find it. Let's see. Sorry about this, y'all, but y'all get y'all some water, because I think I need me some too. Okay. Okay, this is number 4. Okay, page 112. So 444 is significant. Your angels are protecting you. Like I said, this is the eternal child. What number did I say it was on? 112. Okay. So when it comes down to the eternal child, it says the eternal child is connected to the timeless, ageless, and infinite aspects of life. It is radiant and fearless and seeks joy above all else at any cost. It struggles being bound to an end to. I can't read. I don't know why I can't never read in front of y'all, but I really need to cut my shit. Okay, it is radiant and fearless and seeks joy above all else and at any cost. It struggles being bound to an aging body with physical limitations in a world that demands attention to detail and logistics. The eternal child wants to nix all rules and responsibilities and go beyond what others say is possible. It wants to return with plenty of friends to the land of the free, where divine wine and creativity pour from the earth and sky. We all want to sip from the well of eternal youth. And this makes the eternal child naturally popular, perhaps even famous. The eternal child glimmers. It reminds us of what is possible, what is magical about this precious life. Okay? When in the upright, it means joyful, playful, accepts all, and magic. When dark, it is addicted, selfish, adrift, and a burnout. Okay? So, yeah, this is the inner child, the child of joy. Okay? And we all have an inner child. Okay? But maybe your inner child like to play a lot. Okay? So, you could be the type of person that likes to spend a lot of time in your childhood self, okay, within yourself. You don't really do all of that. Somebody need to really figure you out, because you don't do all of that. You don't bow down to the bullshit, okay? You don't be out here doing all of that, okay? You do the bare minimum because it's in your blood to do the bare minimum, okay? That's where a lot of people be getting mistaken when they say they don't resonate with having a job. You do resonate with having a job, book butt. Okay, I never said you had to resonate with being a damn slave. Do the bare minimum, but your ass need to have a job. You know, that shit like that just bothers me. But yeah, we got the eternal child here with the riddle, okay? So this eternal child could be giving you some clues, okay? There is hints and clues around to help you get back to your true self, okay? Because you could be worrying about somebody else and where they at, where they been. And that's not what you should be worried about, because they're doing what they need to be doing to bear down to the minimum. Okay, so that's all the message I have for you guys. There is a higher calling on someone's life here, and somebody else needs a reality check. They need to read the fucking room. They need to get to know you. Okay, yeah, it's time to face the truth for this year 2026. And I see you guys when I see you guys. Because ain't never no telling. Bye, y'all.